What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new episode of The Last of Us. Here we are here in the resort on our way to find Abbie. We're playing as Ellie, back to the good old fashioned classic. Right, let's get a crafting go. Nah, we don't need we did quite a bit of rearranging here though. I'm gonna put this as put that as that, and we'll shotgun there. I would put my bow normally, but not got one. So let's see. There we go. Seal that up. Right, so this is in the nest of the biker gang. Well, it looks like a biker gang. It's like a kind of fancy looking biker gang. Am I having a moment? Right, that's locked. Came through. No, hang on. I'm having a moment. That door's sealed. Is it this door here? No, it was this door here. Oh. I thought it was Abbie. Go on, crush our throat. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, right in her eyes. Okay, are they hostile or?
Come on, let's go.
Where's Abbie? She's bit.
Keep back.
Don't put that fucking thing in me.
Hey. Abbie tried to escape.
We're the only reason you guys are out.
The pillars.
Head down to the beach. We won't miss it.
Okay. I thought they were going to turn on us though. She's not already dead. Right, just you. Walk on by. There we go. You're free. Now we can continue. Yeah, we have been through a shift to get to this point. So let's see. Right. Down to the pillars. Right. Anything? Nah, nothing. I swear to God, if we get down here and she's like bat or something. Her and Lev better be down here. I don't know how I feel because I don't know if I want to kill her or if I want them to just kind of accept what's happened to each other. But I suppose we came all the way down here. Oh, we not good. We are not good. Are we going to need to stealth by enemies? Oh, fucking hell. It's like the village all over again. Yep, that's the big... Yeah, that was like the big building, the main part. Right, time to head down to the building. The building? The beach. Let's see what it takes. I wonder if we're actually going to go here or she's going to like escape on a boat or something like Fast and Furious style. Oh, that's nice. Bits of shadows. Oh, that's nice. See, you gotta appreciate a game. Whoa. I seen it through the trees. Fuck.
Abbie?
Is that her? It looks like... No. Right, let's check down this side. Great, never mind. Still alive? Who's this? Is this one of our friends, or? That's Lev.
Abby. I got you.
That's Abbie?
I got you. They're both this way.
I'm sorry, what? I suppose the guy did say like how she was a few months. Like, someone said like a few months ago. Yeah, that big guy that we killed, the big muscly guy we killed. He said how they caught a girl called Abbie a few months back. So she's been down here for a few months. Is this her, or is this she taking us to Abbie? I swear to God, she tries to fucking attack us now. No. I don't understand where this is going. Is it actually going to be a boat chase? I'm actually just waiting on Abbie come doing us in. Oh.
I can't let you leave. I'm not doing this. No.
Oh shit, she's so skinny.
Yes, you will.
Really?
He's not a part of this. You made him a part of this. Okay. Okay.
Are we really? This is. This is how it goes down. She doesn't even want to fight. Ah, fuck that. Oh my, oh my, oh my. This isn't a fight. See, us fighting Abbie before would have been justice. This isn't fucking justice. Right, this is a bit more fair. Fucking hell, can we call it here? This isn't a fight. I mean, what makes us any better than her? I mean, she was only carrying out vengeance for what Joel did, and then we've just went and threatened Lev, who was no part of this. I think Lev's gonna get up in a minute. Oh! Oh! Nah, that's... Right, good, good.
No. Just take him.
That was the right choice. That was completely unnecessary. I mean, she was fucking skin and bone. Like, he didn't even recognise who it was. She didn't even want to fight neither. I don't think Joe would have been fucking happy with that. And if Tommy wants to try and complain and say that was... you should have done it, nah, fuck that. I defo shouldn't have done that. Okay, so we lost 2 fingers here from... cause she bit. Right, how's Dina gonna react to us coming home? Yeah, you see, it's not as sunny. Do you think that represents? Because it's not as sunny, it's not as positive, because it's just what we've been through. Quite grim and gloomy, like the actions that we just did there. Is Dina gonna be here? Oh, is she left? Yep. I mean, she was left with all the responsibilities. Young kid, farm, animals, plant, nah. Can't blame her. Oh, you know what song this is gonna be. Oh, shit. I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, these are. It's a happy sight. Fucking love Joel, he's such a good character.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week. I'm a little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but I'm back.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay.
He's just trying to look out for her.
Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just, I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
Stupid.
I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
Yeah. I don't think I can ever forgive you for that. But I would like to try.
I'd like that.
It's beautiful. You can see how much love and care he actually has for that girl. And she knew how much he actually cared for her. Because Joe didn't just have one daughter, he had two. The second one was Ellie. Sarah taught him how to love, and Ellie reminded him how to. There it is. Last of Us theme. It's a beautiful guitar. And there she goes. Hopefully to go find Dina. And that's it. That's The Last of Us Part 2. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot to try and digest. Wow, right. Well, when it comes to these when it comes to this part of the video, I always give my review and honest opinion of the game. This game is beautiful. It captured new elements that we hadn't seen before in The Last of Us and added a whole new element of the storyline. This game has pushed the boundaries, like I said in previous episodes. This game has pushed the boundaries, and I've got nothing but utmost respect for Naughty Dog for the way they did this game. So in this game, they fully captured the father-daughter relationship between Ellie and Joel. They normalised gay relationships, normalised transgender as well through Lev, and then the gay relationship through Ellie and Dina, which is amazing to see. It's amazing to see support for the LGBT community and to be put through games, and then to be put through such a strong character such as Ellie, and then also to see Abbie for the first time that I've ever seen in a video game, for the first time I've ever seen in, I want to say pop culture, but we'll just stick with gaming, that I've ever seen a strong is a poor word choice here, but such a strong looking female. You can see the strength from the very beginning. It was commented all throughout by other characters, and it was amazing to see that. It was no longer a case of like the way most female characters are, as in "oh, come help me." Naughty Dog completely scrapped that, and with Abbie, she had just gone out and completely showed the gaming community that females do have an absolute strong presence, and between her and Ellie, you can see the absolute power that those two have. And it was beautiful to see the story of Joel and Ellie developed further than what the first game had already done, and then to also show that kind of strong emotion with a new set of characters. So now we have Abbie and Lev, and it essentially showed the relationship between Ellie and Joel again, because it showed them two coming together and the bond that they created together, which was amazing to see. It was really amazing. I did complain a lot about Seattle Day One as Abbie. I didn't like it. I really wasn't enjoying it. I thought I was just getting a flashback scene, but I grew to like her. I grew to really like her character and her story and her whole reasoning, and her backstory has been absolutely astounding. The fact that Naughty Dog has taken such, not a key moment, but yeah, well, I suppose a key moment of the first game where you kill that surgeon almost in passing as if while it's an NPC, but then to actually build upon that, that's someone's father, that's someone's leader, that is someone's parent, and then the effect that that's caused on Abbie, and then how that's made her feel is beautiful. It's really hats off to the story developer of this game. Well, the team of story developers, fucking amazing job. Like as with every Naughty Dog game that I've played so far has been absolutely amazing. I like the new features. I like the new features of being able to go prone, new crafting recipes, different ways to attack environments, new types of enemies, new infected. They really had the first one lay the foundations. This wasn't a case of they added a few things here and there. They had the foundations and grew a fucking empire on it. And this game really went there with it. And I appreciate everyone, every member of staff that's come up here on my screen. I appreciate every single member of staff here. Beautiful animations to the point where you could see the facial expressions in clear detail. Now, when it comes down to the question of would I rather play this again or would I rather play The Last of Us 1 again? Although I didn't like Seattle Day 1 as Abbie, I would 100% pick this game again because of the new combat system. Well, I don't know about new combat system, but the new details added to the combat. Then the storyline was so much deeper as well. It was a huge moment when they killed off Joel, and I mean you can see my reaction in the videos how angry I was and how emotional I was feeling. But then it's a case of moving past that and developing, because that bit at the end with Abbie, I don't agree with that. That part I think could have been done better, the ending. But we take what's been given to us and we break it down. So it shows how much Joel needed Ellie. Joel needed Ellie to move on from Sarah and then to love again and to open up and trust. But equally, Ellie needed Joel. Ellie needed Joel to keep grounded and to keep focused and clear-headed. And we've seen the effect that grief has had on her when Joel's been gone. So we've seen how deep she's got into her emotions, her frustrations, her anger. She has went and completely hunted down all key leaders of the Wolves. All of them. So it's really powerful. And I really have enjoyed playing this series. There's been points where I have been frustrated, but I loved it. And then the ability to free roam. So moments in Seattle Day 1 as Ellie, so rather than just having The Last of Us just move A to B to A to B, that's what The Last of Us 1 was. And I'm not shitting on the first one, by the way, I loved the first The Last of Us, but having that ability to kind of free roam, like you know what you need to do, but you have these extra buildings you can go into, like the bank heist, you could go into the vault where people would try to break into an Outbreak Day, and then further out the game, we were in the original hospital where on Outbreak Day, and you've seen from all the dogs to Bruce, who's instrumental role in the development of The Last of Us, and he shows a contribution. There we go. Nice messages at the end. And it's just a case of there's Troy Baker. Right, who played Abbie? Laura Bailey. Yeah. I lost my train of thought. So the ability to free roam was just so much more, added so much more substance to the game, because you had so much variety, so many more choices to upgrade, and then you had skill trees. So you had the regular skill trees, similar to what we had in the original Last of Us, like your listening mode distance, but then you could do so much more, so many more crafting recipes, and then it was a really good game. And I mean, if we even want to touch on the graphics, I mean, by absolutely a complete landslide, The Last of Us 2 graphics is absolutely astonishingly above the first one, but that's the year gap as well, and I'm on next generation, which is massively boosted that. The sound effects in this game stunning. The complete surround set. There's no point where I was like, oh, that sound was a bit iffy. No, the sound of the infected had me shivering. There was points I was sweating. I was stressed playing this game, and as a survival horror, that is what the audience should be feeling. Should be feeling stressed, uneasy, and anxious, and that is the emotions that I was feeling through this game. This game made me feel more emotion than any film. Just about any film I've ever watched, this game's put so much more emotion in. And now it's a case of, games aren't just classic storytelling about bad guy fights good guy. It's a case of, you've got so much more character development, you've got character arcs, you've got side characters, and you've got a community of characters coming together to form what is a game. And it's just, it's fucking phenomenal to see the storyline of this game developed and what they've actually taken from Joel meets Ellie to this. I mean, the whole Last of Us community. I love this game, and I think my favourite scene from this was where at the very beginning where Joel plays the guitar to Ellie and he sings to her. That was a beautiful moment. That was straight out the gates. I loved that. The community of Jackson was amazing to see. Amazing to see a town come together. And then Abbie as a villain was fucking incredible. Abbie as a protagonist when you played her was incredible. You understood her points, you understood her background and her story, and she developed, and she was fucking good. She was good. I loved Lev. I loved the character because it symbolised that kind of parent relationship that Joel and Ellie had. So absolute hats off to the staff for this game. Honestly God, I have enjoyed this, and I would recommend this over The Last of Us Part 1, but I would 100% play the first one to get the full enjoyment and the full experience of this. Because if you didn't play the first one, it would take away a bit the substance, a bit the groundwork. But it was amazing. I mean, I'd be really interested to see what they do with the TV show, because the TV shows for The Last of Us is coming out as well. I'm interested how they do that, because it's supposed to follow the first game, like almost like scene for scene. So I'd be interested to see how they play this one out. I believe it's Pedro Pascal that's playing him. He's in Narcos and he's in Game of Thrones. But anyway, I guess this game was phenomenal. This really strong, powerful game. Like, it's clear to see why this game got Game of the Year. I mean, I'd need to try and play some more, but already this game is up there. This is in my top 5 now. So, that's the voice actor for Ellie. That's beautiful. But on this note, I'm going to leave it here. This has been The Last of Us. I've really enjoyed this. This series has been amazing, and I'm so happy to be a part of The Last of Us community. Although I'm just a small gaming YouTuber, to just be a part of this and uploading and sharing my experience with you. I love this game. I'd love to be a part of this. Naughty Dog has absolutely smashed this. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you guys have had as much fun with this as I have. And I'm sad that it's over. But hopefully we hear about another one coming out, or we hear about something similar. Even if it's not a direct continuous storyline of like I was gonna say Ellie and Joel, like Ellie, Abbie, Dina. If we can get like maybe, I don't know, backstory for Tommy. I'm just kind of spitting here, but it's an idea. But I'm going to conclude this episode here. I'm going to end off the Last of Us series here as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you guys are subscribing to the channel to see what content I'm uploading. I hope you're following my Twitter as well. But I'm going to do enough shameless plugs. I just want to end this amazing series off here on a high note. I've got goosebumps from how happy I am to have experienced such an amazing story, and to have got such an emotional connection to the characters of this. I'm sure you guys have as well. You've got a connection to this game, and if you haven't played this and you're only watching this, please go and play it if possible. But I appreciate every single viewer that's been watching the series. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. This is The Last of Us Part 2. I've been myself as always. I've been real, I've been authentic, and I appreciate every single viewer on the channel. So I want you to comment down below, let me know your favourite moment from The Last of Us. There he's there. Troy Baker. Beautiful. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. As always, take care. I hope to see the next series and the next adventure that waits for us. You guys take care. Peace.